So here in Mexico, when you arrive from I think pretty much any country, you're gonna find that you're not gonna need to quarantine yourself or get any kind of tests for an infection. It's very straightforward. When you come to Mexico, probably they're gonna ask you this at your home country where you're coming from. You're gonna fill out this little form, a health declaration form. And you're gonna get it by scanning a QR code with your phone camera or checking out the website right below it and fill out the form. Then what you're going to do is take a screenshot of the QR code result and show it to the boarding agent or the immigrations when you arrive in Mexico. All right. When you arrive in Mexico, at least in Cancun and Mazatlan and Mexico City, all the airports are federal buildings, federal locations. So the only place that the people that can give you rides out of those places are certified taxi companies, not Uber drivers or any kind of other ride-sharing companies. They can, but they run the risk of getting fined if they get caught, which a lot of them seem to not want to take those risks. From our experience, we tried to convince them to do it just under the table, like, hey, just close your apps, Uber or whatever, and I'll pay you cash, just take us where we gotta go. And it worked a couple times. Obviously, it worked for us when we got to Mazatlan, going to our friend's house, and then when we went from our friend's house to the airport. And in both ways, it ended up becoming a lot cheaper than taking a taxi. So there's that. Of course, all the airports require you to wear masks, get your temperature checked. Everybody has a hand sanitizer. When you arrive in Mexico, specifically Mazatlan, you're going to find that many people in this area don't speak English, unless you go to the very touristy areas. There's a tourist area there called the Golden Zone. There's resorts, there's nicer houses, big developments going on, so you're going to find a lot more people speaking English there than you would pretty much anywhere else. Pretty much no Uber driver speaks English. The ones that do speak very, very, very little. So you can kind of get by with very, very, very basic conversations. So remember that. Google Translate, great app to use. That's kind of what we used when we were around in Uber rides, in restaurants, in the markets. It got us by fairly decently. And just something to keep in mind. And that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any kind of comments, questions, or anything, leave them down below. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe for more from Miles Travel Channel.
That's right, and thank you so much for explaining that, Ryan.
You're welcome.